Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome. I hope everyone is doing well. Today we are doing a general reading. So let's get started with your oracles. Messages for Sagittarius. You have, it's simple, really. How do I feel? I want you, us, forever. On the bottom is still listening. I listen to the music you've shared with me. It helps me to connect with you, although we are apart. Okay. Next, we're going to get the graffiti cards. We're going to get 3 of these. Messages for Sagittarius. Finesse, manipulator or trickster, smooth operator. Multiple babies, too many to handle, child support payments. And full of air, says a lot while saying nothing at all. Okay, and on the bottom is new beginnings, accepting changes that might bring good things to you. So this seems like someone, whoever's dealing with this is dealing with someone who is all talk and no action, or they say one thing and do another. And this is like a baby mama, baby daddy situation. This could have to do with child support. This looks to me like it's saying that someone says, they're, whatever it is, they're going to pay child support, they're going to spend time with their kids, whatever, and it's saying they're manipulating or tricking, full of hot air. So let's get the yin yang oracle. We're going to get 3 of these for more context. Messages for Sagittarius. This fell out. It says past lack and suffering, detachment and cold. Yeah. And nurture and compassion. So this is like the Knight of Cups for me. Knight of Cups can also be about support. This seems like a absent parent or irresponsible parent. It seems like there's already separation here. But the other person is not doing what they need to do in regards to supporting their children somehow, whether that's actually being in the child's life or financially supporting them. On the bottom is reunion and soul ties. Okay, so let's get started. We're going to start with the overall energy. Tell me about the overall energy for Sagittarius. King of Cups in reverse, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. The 7 of Swords. This is avoidance. It's avoidance. And the King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. On the bottom is Judgment in reverse. This could be, and it doesn't have to be that, but this could be a situation where someone has not taken the other to court in regards to their parental responsibilities. This is saying exactly what this is saying. They're saying one thing and doing another, avoiding their responsibilities as a parent. King of Cups in reverse, 7 of Swords, King of Swords. Five of Wands in reverse. 4 of Pentacles. They don't have the money. They're withholding something. They're avoiding in order to withhold. So either it's saying this is about child support. It's saying either they don't have the money or they're not wanting to give the money. They're trying to withhold their money. There's the Queen of Cups. They're using strategy. It's this manipulator or trickster to try to stay on the other parent's good side. Five of Wands in reverse, Four of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. Page of Swords in reverse, yeah. They're procrastinating is what they're doing. They keep giving excuses to prolong what they need to do. Wheel of Fortune in reverse, yep. Two of Swords in reverse. Not seeing something or refusing to see. So what I feel like this is this person keeps giving excuses, and the one who's dealing with this is getting tired, getting fed up of the excuses. Overall energy for Sagittarius. They have no intention of doing what the other asks. And it's either because if it's about financial support, either they literally don't have the money or they're not willing to give it. They're not willing to be supportive. The book is knowledge. They're trying to avoid conflict by telling lies. And they're, yeah, they're avoiding their responsibilities as a parent, but they're also trying to avoid conflict by telling lies. It's like they know what they're doing. Either that or the other knows what is going on here. Then you have the ring, commitment. See, their commitment is supporting their children, and it's saying they're withholding something in regards to that. The Wheel of Fortune reverse. It's like I said, either they literally don't have it, or it doesn't work. It doesn't benefit them to give their financial support, so they're not doing it. And the letter. This is text or emails. Can be a signed document. Can be divorce. So this could be stemming from a divorce, but this is, I feel like legal action needs to be taken here if it hasn't already. So tell me about the situation for Sagittarius. Like taking this person to court. The Tower, Scorpio energy. The Six of Swords. Yeah, I feel like whoever's dealing with this person is fed up. Eight of Coin in reverse. Yeah, something isn't working here. This is talking about moving forward with something. The Tower, this is a foundation crumbling. So what this is indicating is, for the one dealing with this, is what someone is trying to accomplish here is not working. So there's a decision being made here. This isn't working out, so I'm moving forward with taking action. Yeah, I feel like someone here is going after the other to try to force them to take care of their financial responsibilities, their parental responsibilities. The Tower, Six of Swords, Magician, the Star, nope, the Moon in reverse, the Hanged Man, and Death. Taking action in order for things to change. Feeling stuck, things aren't moving forward. What it looks like here is that someone is realizing that these excuses are just that. They are excuses. The one dealing with this is seeing that the other person has no intention of fulfilling these promises that they are supposedly making. So there's been a decision here to take action. Moon in reverse, Hanged Man, Death. Five of Swords, yep. Ten of Cups. Feeling stuck in regards to a family situation. Eight of Wands in reverse. Yep. Things need to change. taking action to change things because things have become stagnant. It's saying nothing's happening here. So, for the one dealing with this, nothing's happening here. So, I need to take action to make something happen here. This tower it's like a realization. The one dealing with this is realizing that they're being tricked or manipulated. This is mind games. This any confusion or illusion has become clear in regards to mind games. And I feel like because this is something that's repetitively happening, I feel like whoever's dealing with this is give the other person the benefit of a doubt and for a long time, and that's grown old. Tell me about the situation for Sagittarius. The ship. It's the same thing as the Six of Swords. Moving on, moving forward. Um, this is like you're not fooling me any longer. Your BS, I'm no longer tolerating your BS. I heard pay up or shut up. The tree, this is about family or health. Yeah. Feeling stuck in regards to a family situation. Things are not moving forward. Um, I feel like there's a lot of frustration here, and I feel like the one dealing with this is just really frustrated with the situation. I feel like they just want the other person to take care of their responsibilities. I really feel like they're fed up with dealing with this person. Yeah, woman. Feminine energy. All right. Tell me about the outcome for Sagittarius. Seven of Cups. Three of Wands. Queen of Swords. Yeah. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But Page of Wands in reverse. Queen of Swords, she speaks the truth, cuts through the BS, cuts someone out. This is an ultimatum, is what this is here. This is someone saying, okay, you have options. You can either do what I'm asking you to do. I feel like that's what this is. Either you can do what I'm asking you to do, or I am going to take you to court. And this could be, garnishing someone's check in order to get child support, something like that. But this is showing like it's almost like you have three options. I don't know what that third option would be, but this is someone saying, listen, I'm going to give you an option, but if you can't follow through with that, then I'm going to take care of this myself. Seven of Cups, Three of Wands, Queen of Swords. This is also like waiting to see what the other person does. Six of Wands. This is saying that giving this person options is not going to be successful. So I feel like as long as this person who's avoiding their responsibilities has the option, they're not going to follow through. They're not going to do the right thing or do what's required of them. Yeah, there's the Knight of Cups again. Waiting on support. The Devil. It's turning toxic. And I think that is what the one dealing with this is getting frustrated with, is the feeling here is, why can't you just do what you're supposed to do? Why can't you just do the right thing? So I feel like there's the one who's dealing with this is wanting to settle this to end the way things are going. Whether that be, no longer having to chase after this person in order to get child support. Um, it's something like that. The one who's dealing with this is seeing this as turning toxic. Six of Wands in reverse, Knight of Cups, the Devil. Justice in reverse. Yeah. It's just saying that this person is not going to do their part. They're not going to do the right thing. They're not going to do the fair thing. Hierophant in reverse. Yep. To me, it's showing like this person made a promise or made several promises and broke it. They're not sticking to their commitments. And we have the King of Wands. Is that the king? Let me look. Yeah, that's the King of Wands. Taking action. Yeah, becoming toxic. Oh boy. Tell me about the outcome for Sagittarius. So it seems to me like it's saying, okay, in the outcome here, if this is what you're deciding to do, to give this person an ultimatum or give them another choice, it's saying every time you present them with an option where they can avoid this, they are going to avoid this. So it's better to just go ahead and take the action, take them to court or whatever. So the fox, this is being sneaky or clever. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about here. Right here is exactly what I just said. That's what I'm talking about. Child, yeah. See, the commitment is the commitment to their child or children. And it's saying they're breaking those commitments. They're not committed. Someone is waiting on support, but the other person is not committed to their responsibilities to their child or children. And the sun, clarity. See, the clarity here is for the one dealing with this. Queen of Swords, seeing things clearly. Clarity that in regards to the action that this person is taking or not taking, it's becoming toxic. So it's saying that the one dealing with this is realizing, I should not expect this person to do what they should, or, what they should be doing, or, taking care of their responsibilities. There's clarity of that. Like the excuses, the BS has gone on for long enough. Tell me about the advice for Sagittarius. Queen of Wands in reverse. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The Six of Cups in reverse. It's like we're not doing this anymore. Nine of Swords, yeah. See, Ten of Swords in reverse. This is like, I'm done worrying about this. And that's what I was talking about earlier. I feel like whoever's dealing with this is tired of chasing after the other and trying to get them to do what they're supposed to be doing. And honestly, you shouldn't have to be doing that. But this is showing someone who's pissed off, not going back. This is like, I'm tired of worrying about this. I'm not doing this anymore. I'm not going back to the past. Or this could even be about in regards to the children or what the other person is not doing for the children. It's like, I'm pissed off. There's a lot of worry here. It's the job of two people, the mother and the father, has been put on one person's shoulders. So, and that's why this person is so upset and frustrated, is because they've ended up with someone who is not willing to help them carry that load. And that's where the worry is coming from. Queen of Wands in reverse, Six of Cups in reverse, Nine of Swords. Ten of Swords in reverse. Ten of Wands. Yeah, see the burden, carrying the burden in regards to the children. Which I'm not saying the children are a burden. It's the what comes with raising children and having to do it on your own. Ace of Cups. See, this person's pissed because they feel like it's never ending. Ten of Swords in reverse. Ten of Wands. Ace of Cups. Two of Pentacles, yeah. Is this ever going to end? Two of Pentacles, like things being up in the air. Is this ever going to end? Five of Cups, regret about having to carry the load. The Page of Cups, children. I love my children. I'm worried for my children. So this isn't just about, I mean, it is about finances, but this, for the one dealing with this isn't just about finances. This is my kids need care. And I'm struggling to carry that load by myself. And I'm very upset that the other parent of my children is not willing to do their part. So it's not about just about I need money to, help raise these kids. It's anger towards the other person because they're not freely willing to do what is necessary for their children. Okay. Tell me about the advice for Sagittarius. Key, getting answers. So this is talking about the never ending thing. Uh Things being up in the air. So it, the advice is saying to do something in order to get answers. So this is saying don't go after this person anymore. Do what you need to do to get what you can in regards to this person. I feel like this is just saying like take this person to court or whatever. Get them for child support. The stars. This is illumination. Yeah, there's all that's the thing. And this is why this person is frustrated. There's illumination here that the burden is on them. They're realizing that this person is realizing, which I feel like it's been like a slow burn in regards to this realization. Um, they can't count on the other. Cross sacrifices or burdens. See, this here is talking about someone and their love for their children. Page of Cups, Ace of Cups, Nine of Swords. This is I'm worried for my children. That's why I was talking about, this isn't just about I need money. This is I'm struggling to do this, and who is suffering because of that is my children. That's what this is saying. So it feels to me like this reading is just confirming for someone, yes, stop chasing after this person. You're not going to get anything from them, and take legal action or something at least where you can get it on paper what's going on here. So, all right. Let's get the closing messages for Sagittarius. You have determination. Determination is the unwavering will that drives you to overcome all obstacles and move toward your goals when determination appears. Nope. Let me read that again. Determination is the unwavering will that drives you to overcome all obstacles and move toward your goals. When determination appears, it reminds you that you have the strength to achieve your dreams, and firm belief is the key to success. And on the bottom is detachment. Detachment is the liberation from emotional or material dependence, allowing you to maintain independence and balance. Detachment is not about giving up, but releasing what no longer serves you, enabling you to view the world with clarity. So we had that detachment right here. We have it twice. And this detachment is talking about, it said, what no longer serves you. So, what clearly is happening here is this other parent is not serving you, and I mean that in a way of they're not doing anything to enrich your life. And that's why the focus needs to be elsewhere. It's saying you're not getting anywhere here with this person. So, needing to detach from what you're focused on and turn your focus onto something else because the determination is there to do it. Closing messages for Sagittarius. Family. Yep. And on the bottom is victory. Okay. That is saying you will be victorious. And that's talking about in going in another direction other than focusing on this person who is avoiding their responsibilities. So, all right, Sagittarius, that is what I have for you. If you enjoy the reading or if it resonated, please hit the like button, subscribe if you like, and I will see you on the next one. Bye bye.